Alright guys, we're going to do a little bit of pre-market analysis video. I'm going to start doing my videos like this, kind of changing things around, getting a little bit more organized. So today is NQ. This is the 1 hour chart. We did, I'm not fully convinced on these longs yet until ES closes above this 1 hour candle. If we can close above this 1 hour candle, that signals a market structure shift for me, and we can, possibly start returning to the upside and all-time highs again. And then same for NQ. It's like I'm waiting for these 1 hour highs to get taken out and start continuing in that direction. But we're gonna fit in where we can. So yesterday we had a lot of consolidation. If you look on the 15-minute, or the 30-minute, you can kind of see where, we weren't really doing anything crazy yesterday. Even after we took out the lower liquidity, we didn't move where we wanted to the upside, and now we're starting to do that. So even here, you can see a little bit of a wedge here on the 30-minute that we just broke out of. So that's good news, but I want to see this market possibly come down before we move up. So I think ES is the stronger indice today, and you can tell by just the way the movement is and how far away we took out these previous day highs. So we're still fairly close to these previous day highs on NQ, but for ES we kind of really took off. So we have a order block here, 30-minute order block on ES. So let's keep an eye out on that in case NQ takes out its London lows. Then we can look for a reversal here on ES, and I'll type that out, order block. So actually breaker block, I'm sorry, 30-minute breaker block. And that's because we took out previous day highs. We were continuing to go to the downside. We had an order block, and then we had a candle break right through it. So these are called 30-minute breaker blocks, where it could be on any time frame. And then for NQ, same thing, but I would love for NQ to come down, and this is the plan. So I would want NQ to come down, sweep London lows, and continue back to the upside. Or if we can, if that happens, if those London lows get swept on NQ, then hopefully that would be the perfect time for this breaker block entry to head to these relative equal highs right here. So these are strong pulls on liquidity, these relative equal highs. And then if it's just a down day, because we're going to react to price, we're not going to just predict the market, we got to react. If it's a down day, this is what we're going to do. We're going to hopefully form a 15-minute or 5-minute candle, and then this will cause a FEG, and we will take entries on the weaker indice, whether that's NQ or ES at the time. We'll take a 1-minute inversion or a 5-minute inversion to continue down to these Asia lows. So only basically a continuation model on that. But I think we have a play today. Considering, what I look at is Asia and London market pumped up. The hedge fund companies and the banks want to come down and grab that money before we head to the upside, or they're just going to want to dump. That's one of two options. So that's what I'm looking at today. Check out the rest of my videos, ICT series, subscribe, like, and like always, we're going to make every single one of you guys profitable.